Okay, students, so next is question number 6. Rest of the question you can do it also here. Number 3, 4, 5 you can do yourself also. Very simple question. You just have to put all those values in the formula, okay? Just try to understand the question. So 6, what it says, in a group of 70 people, so there are 70 people, 37 likes coffee, 52 like tea, and each person likes at least one of the two drinks. Now see here what they have said is, there are how many people in a group? There are 70 people. Okay, out of this 70 people, they have said 37 likes coffee and 52 likes tea. Okay, now after that, see this line, very important. They have said that and each person likes at least one of the two drink. Now why they have said that? The reason is, see this, they have given group of how many people? 70 people. They say 37 like tea, coffee, 52 like tea. And they have said after this, each of these people like either this or this. At least one of this item they like. Okay, now why they have said this? The reason is, if you have a universal set, suppose like this, and if they say 70 group of people are there, now see, there might be some people who don't like coffee as well as tea also. There might be some people. Okay, in reality it happens, right? Some likes coffee, some likes tea, and some likes both also, but there might be some people who don't like both of this. So those people will come outside this sets. Okay, in Venn diagram it will be like this. So if there is a people who don't like coffee as well as tea also, then those people will be outside here like this. Okay, these are people who like coffee, these are people who like tea, and this portion is the people who like both coffee and tea. And if there are some people who don't like both of this, then they will be outside this set. So they have strictly mentioned here that each of the people, okay, strictly they have said that each person likes at least one of the two drink. Means there will be no people who don't like any of this. Why I'm saying this? Because in miscellaneous you will understand, there is some question where there will be some people who don't like any of this kind of question also will be there. But in this question, since they have said each person likes either coffee or tea, means out of this 70, all people used to take either coffee or tea. There will be no person who don't like any of this. Okay, so when you have set, we will not draw universal set, only this sets, because all persons are inside here. Okay, no person will be there outside this set. So there will be people who like coffee and there will be people who like tea. How many people like coffee? 37. How many people like tea? 52. So obviously there will be people who like both also. Now we have to find out what we will check first that. Okay, in the question they have asked you to find out how many people like both coffee and tea. So they have asked you to find this only. So very simple question, right? So how you will write down the solution is, just mention this sets. Let C be the set of people who like coffee. Okay, and T was the right. T be the set of people who like tea. Okay, so according to question, what they have said? According to question, they have said there are how many people? 70, means C union T, means the people who like coffee and at least coffee or tea is how many? Means union altogether there are 70 people, number of this. Okay, and number of people who like coffee, they have given how many? 37. Number of people who like tea is given how many? 52. If you have any doubt in writing this theory, first always draw Venn diagram. Venn diagram always makes the question very simple. You can understand from here itself. How many people are there total altogether? Means C union T will be how many? 70. Out of that, 37 like coffee. Okay, I have marked the arrow sign here only. Means everything. 37 and 52 like tea. Okay, so number of people who like tea is equal to how many? 52. So what we have to find? How many people like both coffee and tea? Both coffee and tea means this common region you have to find, right? Means number of people who take both coffee and tea, means intersection we have to find, right? So how we will find out that? We know C union T is equal to C plus number of people who like tea plus minus number of people who like both. Okay, so I have to find this, so keep it alone in one side. Let's bring this one this side so that minus also will get vanished. C intersection T is equal to number of people who like coffee is how many? 37 plus 52 minus 70. Solve this, whatever comes out that will be your answer. Okay, 7 8 9 here, 89. 89 minus 70, that is only one person like both coffee and tea. Sorry, this is 70, right? 19. So 90 people like both coffee and tea. Okay, so we'll move to next question. Number 7. In a group of 65 people, so there are how many people? 65. 40 like cricket, 10 like both cricket and tennis. How many like tennis only and not cricket? Very interesting question. Now this kind of question always go with Venn diagram only. Okay, Venn diagram makes it very easy to solve the problem. You see how. So they have said there are how many people? 65 people. Out of that, 40 like cricket. You need to understand according to question also, okay, which will be union, which will be universal, that I will discuss again in miscellaneous. Also some questions are there in which you need to understand according to question which one to take union, which one to take universal. Okay, so this 65, in a group of 65 people, 40 like cricket. So this is direct question. You can see in a group of 65 people they have said 40 like cricket, 10 like both cricket and tennis. Directly they have said this 65 group of 65 people, all of them will like either cricket or tennis. Okay, all of them will like, because there will be no one who will be not liking any of this sports. Okay, there will be no people. Why? They have said directly in this question, in the statement you can understand. You can see in a group of 65 people, directly they have said 45 like cricket, 10 like both cricket and tennis. Okay, how many like tennis only and not cricket? So this is your union set, means cricket also, tennis also, or both people who like tennis and cricket, those also will be here in this 65 people only. Okay, so I know that some students are not understanding what I'm saying right now. You will understand when I will do some miscellaneous question where this will become universal and union will be something else. This is union right now. Okay, anyway, just try to understand that 65 people are there, out of which they have given 40 likes cricket. So let me draw Venn diagram directly. Suppose this is universal set. They have said there are 65 people, right? So in this set inside there will be 65 people. Okay, so out of 65, how many like cricket? They have said 40 like cricket. So let me take this one as cricket, set of people who like cricket. Next, like both cricket and tennis. So let me take this is set as people who like tennis. So this will be the reason who will like both cricket and tennis. So according to question what they have given, people who like cricket is 40, who like both, this portion is given now, is how many? 10. Now they have asked you, see carefully, how many likes tennis only, not cricket. So according to Venn diagram, which portion it will be? How many likes tennis only but not cricket? So see carefully, tennis only not cricket means what? How many people like tennis but not cricket? Means this one. You have to find those people who like only tennis but not cricket. So you can see according to this set, this is the portion who like only tennis. See, no cricket region is there. This is the people who like tennis also, cricket also. So it will lie under tennis set also, cricket set also. Okay. And this is the region in which people like only cricket. Okay. This is the region in which people like only tennis. So from here only you can easily understand, and you can easily find also from this how many like tennis. So see carefully. They have said how many people like cricket. 40 total. 40 people like cricket, and out of that 10 like tennis also. 10 like tennis as well as cricket also. So only cricket how many people will like? 30. This one is 10, right? Let me draw clear diagram. This is cricket, this is tennis. So only people who like cricket is 30, tennis and cricket is 10. Why? Because they have said according to question, number of people who like cricket is how many? 40, right? So 30 plus 10, it will be 40. Yes or no? So 10 likes only, 10 likes both cricket and tennis. So only cricket how many people will like? Obviously if it is total, if it is 40 people who like cricket, then obviously only 30 people will like only cricket, right? Now all together in a group how many people were there? 65. So all together it should be 65. So 30 like cricket, 10 like both cricket and tennis. So how many will like only tennis? So according to this Venn diagram, how many we will get here? Total it should be 65, right? Because no person you can repeat here, right? So 30, 10, 20, 10, 40% gone. So how many person will be left out? Only 25% will be left out. So you can see union if you take means person who like cricket or tennis will be how many? Total 65. Union is given, right? Only cricket how many people like? 30. Both cricket and tennis how many people will like? 10. And then according to that, tennis how many will like? Only tennis, it will be 25. 25 plus 10, it will be 35 people who like tennis. Not only tennis, tennis I will say. Means these people are also included in a group of person who like tennis, right? 10 people. Now if they say only tennis, then this portion will be the region which will give you the person who like only tennis. Okay. So through Venn diagram it's much more easy to find out the solution. So the person who like only tennis I can write like this, right? So see, from the set of people who like tennis, I will remove those people who like cricket. This is what the meaning of this difference, right? So you need to understand the symbol, how to use it now. So you have to find number of people who like tennis but not cricket. But not cricket means what? Only tennis they must like, right? So this is the set number of people which you have to find out, means this portion. This is your region, right? Where only tennis, person who like only tennis is this portion. Okay. Now the question is how you will write down, right? So see carefully. First thing, always write down the given things from the question. Okay. First see whether the set name is mentioned or not. So number 7, in a group of 65 people, 40 like cricket. So cricket, how many people like? 40 people. So let me name that set. Let C be the set of people who like cricket. Okay. T be the set of people who like tennis. You just write down that. Okay. Tennis. So what according to question they have given? C union T is given. Group of people how many? 65. In this group of people, either people will like cricket or tennis or both. Okay, so union is given. Number of people who like cricket is given. How many? 40, right? Number of people who like cricket is given how many? 40. Number of people who like both is given how many? 10. So to find, what do you have to find? According to question, let me see what you have to find is. They have asked you to find out how many likes tennis only and not cricket. Means you have to find only people who likes tennis, only tennis, not cricket. Okay, so if you see Venn diagram, this is also people who like tennis, but they also like cricket. Okay, they play cricket also. These are the people who like only tennis, not cricket. They play only tennis. You can see this region, right? So we have to find this one. You have to find set of people who like only tennis but not cricket, right? So means what we have to find? We have to find those people who play tennis but not cricket. Means from a set of people who play tennis, remove those people who play also cricket. Also play cricket. So you will get people who play only tennis. So this is how I use symbol. So I have to find this. To find, you can write. To find this, and again they have asked you something else. How many likes tennis? Now how many likes tennis means what? These people are also included now. They have asked you in general. How many people like tennis? So obviously these people like tennis. These people also like tennis. They also like cricket. That is different thing. Okay. So when they ask how many people like tennis means all person I have to find out who likes tennis. Okay. So I hope you have understood the difference between this and this. Okay. If you have not understood this portion, then let me know. Okay. This why I have written in this form, why I have written in this form. This is people who like, see what is the meaning of this one. From this set, remove this. Means from this set means what? This is set of people who like tennis. From this set, you have to remove those people who like cricket. Okay. Means if I talk in terms of Venn diagram, you have to see this. From this set, I have to remove those people who play cricket. So these people play cricket. If I remove them, what will be left out? This portion. Now this portion will be your region, which shows that people who like only tennis. Only tennis they used to play. Okay. So this is what the meaning. According to question, this we have to find. And next part, they have said how many people like tennis. So how many people like tennis according to Venn diagram? This people like tennis. This is the set where people who play tennis are there. Okay, this people like tennis means you have to find out this one, set T. In set T, how many people are there? I have to find out. Okay, so number of T. You have to find out how many people are there. So and T you can easily find out this one, right? Union you know, C you know, intersection you know. So we know C union T is equal to number of people who like cricket plus number of people who like tennis minus number of people who like both. Okay. So first thing, to understand all this, you need to understand the symbol very well. Okay. If you don't understand symbol, then you will not understand what are all this. So that's why I said these are base for your upcoming chapter. Those we have already discussed topic. At that time only I told you we are making base for some topic which we are going to discuss. Okay. So those were basic for all this. Okay. So you need to understand those symbols very well first. So here you just put the value 65, 40, don't know, we have to find out, minus this we know that is 10. So solve this one and find out what is the number of person who like tennis. Okay. Next you have to find out this one. Okay. So according to Venn diagram only you write down from here. Okay. From here only you write down. So how you will find out T minus, how many people are there? So see how I will write down according. That's why I said Venn diagram makes more easy to find. This you find out, okay, yourself, this portion. Solve it and just find out what it will be. 65 minus, this will 40 minus 10, it will be 30. So it will be minus 30 here. So it will be, according to this, you can see 25 plus 10, you can find from there also, right? 35 it will be. From here also you can find out. 65 minus 10, 30, it will be 35. So from here also you can find out. Number of people who like tennis, how many? 25 plus 10, 35, right? So this portion is done. Next, how you will find out number of people who like only tennis. So see, from the Venn diagram only I can easily find out. This is how much. Total is how we got 35 people are there, right? From 35 if I remove 10, and you already got this one, right? T minus C, how many? 25. So how to write down, that's I'm teaching. So number of people I want to find out in this t minus c, how many it will be. So how you will do this whole thing, that is number of people who like tennis minus this portion, means this portion is which one? Number of people who like both. That's why I hope you remember I said that through Venn diagram we will, those properties which is given, like for example this property which are given, this we have not used here, right? This property, did I give you? No, obviously no. So these things we can understand if we understand all this Venn diagram properly. So that's why I said those topics are important. If you understand well that one, any kind of question you can solve. You don't need any kind of formula for that. Okay, from here this property also you don't need to memorize, you can find from here only. If you understand the Venn diagram well, from here only you can find out the solutions. Okay, you can see directly I can get 25 plus 10 is the number of people who get who like tennis. Directly I can find. And this you can make formula yourself. I have to find number of people who like tennis only but not cricket, right? So this portion I have to find out. So from Venn diagram how you'll find out? So this I know, in this set how many people are there I know. Right now I find out 35. So from there I have to remove this portion. So from 35 if you remove 10 you will get 25. In Venn diagram you already got the answer. Okay, so how to write down, that's I'm teaching. See, so to find out t minus c, this portion what you will do, number of people who like tennis minus number of people who like both tennis and cricket. So this is how I can write down. So here 35 minus 10 which is equal to 25. Okay, hope it's clear. So before understanding this better, you try to understand this one which I have explained. Okay, if you have understood this, these are very simple to write down. Okay, so next let's move to question number 8, I guess, right? Last question. So number 8 is very simple question again. What they have said, see here. In a committee 50 people speak French. So in a committee there will be obviously people, right? So out of that they have said 50 people speak French and 20 people speak Spanish and 10 speak both Spanish and French. So from this you can easily understand, I guess. So I hope you can write. Let F be the people who like who speak Spanish, you write down French, and S be the set of people who speak Spanish, you write down. Okay, so according to question, number of people who speak French is how many? 50. Number of people who speak Spanish is equal to how many? You can write here also. Okay, if you don't understand what is this, if you don't understand this, you can write S intersection F is the set of people who speak both Spanish and French. Then for union also, if you want, you can mention S union F is the set of people who speak at least Spanish or French. Okay, union means I told you, right? Or. So in a committee 50 people speak French, so I have written 20 people speaks Spanish, right? And 10 speak both Spanish and French. Spanish and French. So it will be how many? 10 they have given. So what you have to find out? So how many speak at least one of this language? So group of people, we don't know how many it is there, right? So they have just said that, see carefully, 50 people speaks French, they have said. This is your set of people who speak French. Okay, 50 people speak French, they have said. 20 people speak Spanish. In total they have given. So 10 people speak both. So if 10 people speak both, see here, French, how many people speak? 50. So 10 is here, then 40 will be here who speak only French, right? 10 is here, so 10 will be people who speak only Spanish. Now what they have asked you? They have asked you how many people, how many speak at least one of this language. At least one language they must speak. So these are people who speak at least one language, right? French is there. These are also people who speak at least one. they are actually speaking two language, Spanish also, French also, but they have asked you what? At least one language they must speak. So they speak, right, one language, yes. So this also included. These people also speak at least one language. What is that? Spanish, right? So at least means everything you have to find out. Okay, means what you have to find? Number of people who speak Spanish or French. Okay, so use formula and just find out. This is just simple formula, you have to use it and find the solution. Okay, so at least try to understand. They have said how many people speak at least one of the language, right? So these people speak French or not. So one language they speak, right? So these people will be included. These people will be included. They speak one language, right? At least one language they must speak. So these people also speak at least one language. What is that? Spanish. So these are the people who speak at least one language. Means all people. Means what you have to find? S union F or F union S you have to find, right? So this is how you can understand. Okay, so you use the formula and find the solution. After this we will discuss miscellaneous. Some important question we will discuss, and those questions only used to come in exam. Okay, so these are very simple question they have given in the exercise. Miscellaneous question are little tough. Tough in the sense you need to understand the question deeply and then have to solve the problem. And mostly question I will show you we can solve with Venn diagram. In miscellaneous also I will show you. It will make more easy to solve the problem. Okay, and you can also try some miscellaneous question. Okay, let me give you some homework in the sense you just see if you can do or not. Okay, you see question number 13, 14 and 15, just see, and if you can understand or not just check. And please don't try to see from any like internet and something else. You could try to see the answer and then solve. I'm not asking you to solve, you have to solve. You just see if you can do it or not. I will show you in the next class for sure, but you just try with those basic concepts which we have already got. You can solve these questions or not. Hint is, draw the Venn diagram. Through Venn diagram you can easily find out all these things. Okay, and in this case what will help you? The equation which you used to solve in lower class. Remember in high school you used to solve x plus y equal to some equation is given. Then not x plus y, if it is given, obviously two variable means two equation you need, right? So two equation will be given. So how to solve that one? Those you have already studied in lower class, high school, right? So here also same thing, you just need to solve equation here. Okay, basic concept is same, the one which we have already got. From there only we can solve all these questions. Okay, so you just see the question and think yourself whether you can solve this problem or not. Don't see from internet or from any don't ask for your from your friend answers and all. Okay, you try yourself these questions if you can do it or not. I will show you and also give you hint also in the next class how to solve this kind of question. If you have this kind of question in exam, how to solve it, I will show you with the help of Venn diagram how to do it in the next class. Okay, you try yourself now.